noise, which I saw a little clip of in like an indie game reel at one of the E3s, I think, or some thing that I was watching online about video games had this in the middle of it. And I was going down through the list and I was writing down the names of games that looked really cool that I wanted to play potentially in the future. And this finally came out like 2 days ago. I didn't even really realise that it was out until I went to Steam and it was just sitting there on the store page. So I wanted to give it a try. From what I understand, it's a game about it's going to be a very calm, chill, relaxed kind of game. I was having more of a chill type of day and I wanted to get something that was just like exhale in video game form. And this seemed like the perfect option to do. So you're sitting at the edge of a cliff in a car and the car is teetering on the edge of if it's going to fall off or if it's going to stay. And there's characters in this car that are talking to each other and story continues from there. It's very, very beautiful. That was the main reason I wanted to play it, just because I like it. I like the idea. Hello? Oh, it's clicking. Hello? Oh. Ah, okay. So I get to... I don't know if there's two characters or if there's one character in this car, but I guess we find out. And I like the ideas behind this, because sometimes story comes out of so little. Let's honk the horn. Oh god, it shook my controller. I don't like that. Oh, I'm sorry, birds! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Is anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Sorry, birds. I just said this, so I have to say this in the game as well. Right. Just breathe, or what's the point? No, just breathe. We can get through this, we can figure this out, but maybe don't jump around in the car too much, because you might upset the balance. Deep breaths. In. Out. No sudden movements, okay? Stay calm, and we can get through this. Just listen to the waves crashing all around you. Just relax, deep breaths. You too. In. And out. Everything can be overcome if you just take the time and relax. Everything will be alright. We can get through this. I mean, it's just a cliff. It's probably not even that steep. Anyway, cliffs are always steep. That's why they're called cliffs, because they just end. It's just sea. Who am I kidding? This is it. It's over. Just like that. 1 minute, everything's hunky-dory. Oh god, I'm an idiot, and I am toast. I am not toast, I am human boy. I always say everything, well, instead of saying everything's hunky-dory, I always say everything's hunky-daisies. I don't know why, I just like how that sounds. Next minute, you're French. Next minute, you're French kissing death. You said you're French kissing death. There I go, driving away from my hardships. Goodbye, life. Farewell, hardships. Or goodbye, problems. I'm gonna go with this one. It's a bit more ballsy, it's a little more out there. I'm driving by the sea. I'm invincible. That's life for you. Everything is bliss. Or wake up. So we're going through the mind of this person as they're dealing with the potential of death, or if they are going to still survive. So we're in their near-death experience, and we get to live out what their thoughts are throughout this scenario. I've really screwed up, haven't I? Right. Come on, old... Name the car. I have to name the car. I name everything whenever I play video games. What can I name the car? Carlos, Laura, or Mala? I'm not to go with Carlos. Carlos the car. We've been through worse than this, Carlos. My rusty steed. Wait, have we? No, way worse. You remember that time driving down past Mukla? Shit. This is actually it. Ah, there's a squirrel. Hi, squirrel friend. The worst thing. How did this happen? Well, at least it's a nice day. I mean, I'm all for silver linings and being positive and everything, but I kind of want to figure out how this happened. How can one person attract this much disaster? I can't even escape to the coast without plunging into an abyss. What's wrong with me? So, it seems like they've had some troubles in their life leading up to this point. When did it even come? So much for clearing my head. Not even going to have a head soon. It's so peaceful. I guess that's the point. It's peaceful, but you're on the brink of death. So you don't know what's actually going to happen. And everything's just like just settle in. Settle in, get yourself a blanket, get yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, a cup of anything. Just get yourself some nice little snacks and hunker on down and just let the waves wash over you. Just forget all your problems. It's just you, me, and the game now. It's just me, you, and the plants, Carlos. I didn't plan that. Right then. I know as well as you do that you can start up and get us off this cliff. Come on, Carlos. I believe in you. No big deal. We got this. Carlos, my rusty steed. Just one little start. We've done it a million times before. The startup, that is, not off a cliff, but we've done it. Try ignition. Why don't I try the radio? See, turning the radio dial. That's going to upset the balance. Damn it, Carlos. Oh, God, now it's smoking. Damn it. Well, you were done breaking down, Carlos. Don't do this to me now. I can't afford to wait all night this time. Carlos broken down before? A lot? Is that his thing? It's very pretty. It's so relaxing. Just a nice little nature game. Am I supposed to do anything? Oh god, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, strong breeze. Great. I was just thinking we needed a windstorm. No. Gotta stay positive. Gotta move through this. Take pity on me, nature. I love you so much. Hello, birds. Please go night. Ah, Jesus. Are we going off? Ah! Crap! Nathan Drake, is that you? We're okay. We're fine. Still intact. Are you okay? Okay, good. Holy God. I'm still here. That's right, you are still here. And while you're still here, you still have power and energy to get through this. I'm just stuck here waiting for the next slap from nature, aren't I? Carlos, what do you choose now to break down? Come on, Carlos. Talk to me. Talk to me, buddy. Like, is that it? An engine failure? A passing breeze? That's it? That's all it takes? Everything. Just done. Over. Deciding to come here. Waking up every day. Pointless. It's not pointless. I'm so inconsequential, it's not even funny. Whoever's in this car is going through a tough time. And has been going through a tough time before any of this even happened. Oh, the sun is actually going down. Hello, dear. Are you not afraid? It's massive. Oh, God, yeah, what if it knocks me down? Here, boy. Hi. You're a pretty guy. Yet another thing edging me closer to my inevitable demise. Okay, but I need to pick up this conversation small, but look at those antlers. I'm a paper crane waiting for a breeze. Nah, I would so totally be in this situation being like, I'm gonna die! Whoa, that's a big boy over there! I bet it's deciding whether or not to smash me into oblivion. Okay, enough hysteria. Yeah, it's fine. He's a nice boy. He's gonna help me. Try to keep calm. Remember, breathe in. And out. Get it together. We can get through this. You just need to stay calm. Not freaking out, just deep breaths. I bet it's friendly. Here, boy, like a dog. I'm 97% sure they don't eat humans. Nah, he's like a big antler dog. A big demodog. Hey, psst, deer. Huh. I don't really want to whistle because I don't want to scare him away. Can you hear me? Were you summoned by my horn honk? Can you even see me? Maybe he's blind. Or maybe I'm invisible. Maybe. The dream. I could be invisible. Or like, I'm blending in. Am I a ghost? Am I a ghost? Am I already dead? I don't think I'm a ghost. Feel that way. Unless, do ghosts know they're ghosts? Good question. Crap. Is the deer a ghost? Maybe we're both ghosts. God, I'm losing it. Deer? Are you a ghost? Ghost deer? Nice boy, ghost, nice boy. Nice ghost boy. Silence. Just like a ghost. He must be a ghost. All the ghosts are white. Oh, shit. It moved! Do you think it hurt me? Kindred spirits. At the edge of forever. Looking out at the setting sun. Still think he's a ghost. The sun is actually going down, but I can't notice it going down. What is that deer looking at? Excuse me, sir? What are you looking at, dear? What are you looking at, dearest? Try to help, friend! Get a net! Or something. Maybe I should try getting out of the car. I mean, maybe that'll kill me, but, I mean, there's no use just sitting in the car waiting. Or a robot arm. Or a magnet! A giant magnet! Go get me a giant magnet! That solves everything! There's probably something in my car that's attracted to metal. Some metal in my car that's attracted to a magnet. Can't think straight. I'm on the edge of dying! Or one of those people who pull buses with their earlobes. Or a family of eagles! That'd be really good. Or get Spider-Man! He'd help. Or just stand there. That's cool, too. Looking at nothing. Maybe. That's helpful, too. Are you looking at nothing? Or do you see something in the distance? Do you see ghosts? Are you like that child in The Sixth Sense? I don't know if I trust you, dear. Oh, God, he's coming closer. Sorry, I was kidding. What are you doing there? Hi. You're very pretty. Very big boy. What do you want? I don't have snacks. Here, I'll cut you a deal. You go get me help, and I'll give you nuts. Sorry for being here. It was an accident. Don't ram the car. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Can you help me? Or may I help you? You know, it's been all about me so far. Maybe I should be helping the deer. Perhaps. Did the deer just speak? What? Are you actually happening? Did you just talk? There are none happiest in this world, but those who enjoy freely a vast horizon. I think I need a checkup from the neck up. Right, so can you hear me? Because if you can, now's the perfect time to run into a talking deer. I can. Holy God! That's a talking deer. Well, my mind melted sooner than expected. Lovely to meet you, Stag. Pleased to that. This is more me. Joe, we started talking deer. The feeling reciprocates. We've met on a significant day, Woodland boy. Significant how? I'm glad you asked. Well, see, it all started with my dad. Today, I have decided to go insane. Is that so? It is so. I'm straight cuckoo. And how did you decide? Well, it's simple, really. Firstly, I drove off a cliff, or nearly drove off a cliff. And secondly, I talked to a deer. And if that doesn't ipso facto insano, I don't know what does. Thirdly, thusly, yet to be written. Uncharted. Just you and me now, woodland friend. The vast unknown in which I befriend an elk. And then die. I thought you were a deer. Deers are like elks, not an elk. Sorry. See, I knew he wasn't an elk. What were you saying about horizons? There are none happiest in this world, but those who enjoy freely a vast horizon. So the happiest people are those who enjoy a vast horizon freely. In other words, the explorers, the thinkers, the go-doers. I don't think this qualifies for freedom or happiness. Your soul is free to follow the flow of the ocean's tide. Free? My car is balancing on a cliff face! You have a funny idea of free, my hooved friend. You are alive. I mean, for now, yeah. You have an ocean of possibilities before you. You mean the ocean, or like the literal ocean? Because technically, yes, I have an ocean of possibilities before me. There is an ocean, and there's a few possibilities that have me end up in it. So is that what you're talking about? Well, you have both. But the feeling of looking deeply across an ocean, there's no parallel. The pulse of the tide, and the sigh of the breeze. Captivating, elusive horizon. You have simply been gifted an anchored perspective. Fortunate, I would even say. A short burst of oceanic enlightenment, then, maybe. I admire your optimism, Mr. Deer. Everything is a teachable moment. I really do. It's too late for that. I've already checked out. You seem to still be clutching on to me. Or you seem to be still clutching on to me. This isn't about life, it's about death. No, only just. I want to stay on the more positive side of things. If you're alive, that is enough. That is all. Alive or expired. Well then, I'm in limbo. Is this how you envision limbo? I've hitherto endeavored to avoid the thought, actually. But now that you mention it, it's kind of like limbo. I suppose in time all becomes clear. I suppose in time all becomes dear. You really are an unrelenting fountain of encouragement. I need you in my life, Mr. Deer. Thank you. Above all else, we have hope. What the heck am I supposed to be hopeful for now? Hope's gone. Way gone. Getting out of your current situation. Assuming that is your ambition. The talking to a deer situation or the hanging off a cliff situation? It is a situation with a conclusion. The conclusion is not out of your control. Can I ask you something? Potentially. Am I actually balancing on the edge of a cliff? Yes. Okay. The edge of an immeasurably steep cliff. Great! Thank you. How on earth am I supposed to get off this cliff edge, dearie? Breathe. Slowly. Breathing? It is a start. Then what? Could I have been doing that anyway? I got my whole, inhale-exhale game going on. Good. Focus on it. Okay. Okay, let's just sit. Everybody, close your eyes for a second. I mean, everyone. I know it sounds silly. I know it sounds dumb. Everyone, just close your eyes for a second. And just breathe with me. In. And out. Once more in. And out. See? If you're ever feeling stressed out, if you're ever in a bad situation, just do that. It really does help. Still, not really getting anywhere. I mean, do you really want to get somewhere in your current situation? First, take a moment. Okay. Then what? Close your eyes. Ah, that's cool. Inhale deeply. Count backwards from 5. Okay. At 0, exhale. So peaceful. I'm really getting my zen on right now. I'm feeling centered. That's really nice. Okay, that did help. Wonderful. You can gain clarity and perspective when you slow your thoughts to a glacial pace. Now, what are you going to do? Somehow drive back to safety? Have you tried? No. I'll do it now. I tried to turn my engine on. Try reversing. Car loss. The car is at a loss. Okay, bad idea. That did not sound quite like the correct noise. It was absolutely the incorrect noise. What is the problem? I don't know. Oh, you mean... Okay, yeah. The engine is dead. So you were trapped in that contraption. This contraption has a name. It's Carlos. Apologies, we were not introduced. Fair enough. That's on me, that's my bad. Perhaps coasting so close to the coast isn't so wise, with a problematic engine such as yours. Perhaps, yes. Thanks for the advice. It is the least that I can do. Literally. You can give me a latte, or... It's a bit late for that, though. Difficult to say. It depends on what you were able to do. Depends on how long I can cling to this cliff. For what? Wait for the engine to fix itself? Wait for the engine to cool down? Time may not be on your side in this case. How long must we wait? Pretty much overnight. Night is a long time to wait when you stare death in the eye. Comforting! Thank you! Perhaps you should explore other avenues of escape. Like what? Have you considered getting out? Well, no, actually. A viable option. Step out. Okay, nope. Bad idea. Bad dear. But thanks for the company, I appreciate it. Looks like we're here for the long run. I really like the style. It's very simplistic. This is most definitely a very steep cliff. How did we end up getting so close to the edge? It's not like I could have driven and then not realized that I was that close to the edge of a cliff. Yeah, okay, if we fall off the edge of this, we are definitely dead. Sun's gone. So, why are we wandering here? It's a strange place to be. I could ask you the same question. I don't really feel like talking about it. As you wish. And anyway, I totally asked you first. I drift as a cloud to the various places that call to my spirit. This is one such place to watch the world unwind. It is beautiful. I'm glad you agree. Not everyone can appreciate what lies before them. It's stunning, for sure. Do you come here every day? I go where I am drawn to. These cliffs have always held significance. It seems the hands of fate pointed us both here today. What drew you here? There is something special about this edge of the world. Well, I mean, I don't pick any old rock to throw myself off. I have high standards when it comes to driving off cliffs. I have taste. Does this place feel strange to you? I don't know what it is. It feels significant. Like we're the only two left in the world. For all we know, we are. That doesn't bode well for the fate of the planet. And the planet will continue on. Probably better off. What do you think it is? The significance? Everything. Combined. What you feel is sunbeams streaming through the sky. Weave through every hum of life on this cliff. Until they sing. The significance is the harmony. The sum of all life. Okay, so sunbeams. Got it. Is death involved in the sum of life? Death is essential in this scene. But the harmony of life rings only the more pure for its impermanence. Would any of this be quite so beautiful were it everlasting? Everlasting is an exhausting notion. I like this. The whole, like, I don't know if my character's hallucinating or not, or if it actually is a talking deer, but it's kind of like therapy, going through your own thoughts and figuring out that, what is the meaning of it all? What is the point? Why am I here? And a lot of these things do have true beauty because they don't last forever. Like, if stuff lasted forever, then it would get boring. Perpetually me. Perpetually here. In perpetuity. Then you can appreciate the poetry of transience. And so shall read my tombstone. Ah, it's a lady! She perished violently in a fireball at the bottom of a cliff, appreciating the poetry of transience. That sounds good. I like that. What do you think, dear? If you like. I guess I just feel like a spectator. Spectator? I'm like a fly stuck in a snow globe. I feel like I'm looking at something. Not like I'm part of some grand, beautiful design. Largely down to your perspective. Like a narrow mind? An obscured line of sight. That's a very good way of putting it. You're not narrow-minded, you just have an obscured line of sight. Because being narrow-minded is... Being narrow-minded and open-minded, I always try to be as open-minded as I can be. And growing up, I was definitely very, very narrow-minded based on not only, as they say, my perspective, but my upbringing and the people around me. And I was being influenced by that stuff. And then doing YouTube because I get to meet so many different people, and all you guys out there are telling me so many different stories all the time that I get to see a broader walk of life. So it opened up my mind. So saying someone's narrow-minded kind of closes them off. But saying that they have an obscured line of sight means that there's an option to, like, move that narrow-mindedness. That you can move to a clearer line of sight. I like that. Blurred. By the arrogance of youth? By the glass of the windows. Oh, you went for more literal. You cannot hope to experience the universal totality and grace of nature when your view is warped from the outset. Even if I could get out and bask in the sunbeams or whatever, how am I supposed to feel all connected? You have to extend your mind beyond the car. What for? The car is insignificant in relation to the whole. It's significant to me when compared with the grand impression of the world on the mind, on the soul. The car is a minor detail. This car is my entire world right now. In this moment, that is how it feels. Your life hangs in the balance. The threads of your fate lay exposed. The car holds you captive. What matters is what is outside. That's a good analogy as well. Whenever people are going through really tough times, it can feel like that moment that you're going through is your entire world at that moment. It can feel like you're trapped inside your own mind. That your mind is the car and your brain is you. Like deep down in there, in your brain is you. And you're just trapped inside this prison of your own doing, I guess. And that you can feel like there's nothing else outside of that, and that's what your world is in that moment. But there's always stuff that matters outside of that. But that is not everything. Outside. Let's see, we have ocean. Right there. We have sky. We have talking deer. Whenever I have found myself in a worrisome situation, far from hope and far from resolve, I've always found the comfort to be in nature. What if your worrisome situation is nature? Sometimes you have to stand over the brink of fear in order to know the truth. To stare into oblivion. The moment of perfect exhilaration will offer clarity. A tranquil restoration. Sometimes you need to be at the edge of a cliff, teetering in a car, on the very brink of death, to truly appreciate what it feels like to be alive. In other words, this is your idea of tranquil restoration? Yes. It is a matter of thinking. It's a matter of death proximity, actually. But right this moment, you are given the chance to look. You were brought here to this grand spectacle for a reason. Here, you can witness everything. Let the wind wash over you as a wave. Let the sunlight pour into you and fill your spirit. It's not that easy. Think about it. About what? Your situation. Okay. You marked out your options yourself. My options. My options. Wait, still? Wait, still. In the meantime, you have an opportunity. I do? I invite you to focus your attention on the horizon. Just the horizon? The horizon. Alright, I can focus on that. Sorry about the freezing of the screen every now and then. My new computer does that, and I don't know why. I'm trying to figure it out and talk to the guys who put it together, so apologies. Okay, let's focus on the horizon. Let the wind and waves just wash over you. Be at peace. What do you see? A line. Look deeper. Truly look. Until the world slips away to nothing but you and the horizon. Oh, man. Oh, gee. Am I going to Hogwarts? That's cool. While days unfold, I find my sight fall to the sea. Time turns circles while the tide draws breath. I hover before myself, suspended over waves, like a bird. Along drifting currents, I sweep the surface to a fold, where I become light, a flake of glass. The tide exhales in transparency. I return. It does make me feel kind of tiny. Oh, we're going back. Man, this game really does make you just feel like all loose and all nice. Thank you, Mr. Deer. This I have found to be true. If you do not feel miniature, you are not looking far enough. That's deep, Mr. Deer. So, I see what you mean. Like, look into the horizon? Or just around? And you can feel a connection. Something meaningful or deeper or whatever. Like you belong. I think that's what I'm looking for? I don't know if I'm capable of that. You will not know until you let go. I'll try. Have you changed your mind? Will you share why you came here? Well, okay, I'll divulge. So, background check. Yes, I was studying. The study of what? Ooh! I could be a whale biologist if I wanted to be. I wanted to study film. I wanted to direct. And there your heart lies? I thought so. Well, I just always loved the idea of it. Being an eyeball. A prism. It's so dreamy, capturing that little fragment of time. But like, just how I see it. However obscured or bizarre that is. It's a totally skewed way of showing your perspective of the world. The ambition to capture the moment. Yeah. So when I was a youngster, we would make these home videos. Me, my brother, and my dad. We had this weird towel room upstairs in our house. Don't ask why we just had a room for towels, okay? Anyway, right at the back, there was this heating box thing with two beady little red lights on it. They were, without question, demon eyes. It used to freak me and my brother out until my dad gave us a giant video camera. So at night, we would creep up the stairs, videoing our escapade. My dad would pretend we were these muscle-bound demon hunters and he was our number one fan. They were the Winchesters. They made these totally amazing films, so over the top and dumb, of us just ascending the stairs. Up to the demon lair. When we get to the top, my dad would run in before us, screaming, and the towel demon would claim his life. Me and my brother would be all dramatic and charge in to avenge his death with an onslaught of hand towels. We'd all sit around and try to cut together this grandiose movie of our brave attack. It was the greatest. Basically, since then, those memories have stayed with me and I've loved making videos. And so your heart is bound to capturing the moments of life. I don't know, I thought so. Not anymore. Well, I was studying filmmaking prior to now. Yes, prior to now. Until I left university or I checked the heck out. Hello, meaningless loans. Abandoned my prospects of a good old life. What led you to leave? I don't know, I just didn't feel like I could do it. Oh, I've been there, sister. First time I was in college for music production, I was going through it and I thought everything was great and everything was going well and I was learning a lot, but then it started to add in all these different things. I talked about this before, how it added in things of like physics and how sunlight works and prisms and circuits and physics and everything, because you were supposed to be able to fix circuits and fix amps and things like that if they ever broke down in your studio. And all of that's great knowledge to have, but at the time I just did not care. I did not want to do it. And I started to kind of check out mentally out of my course, because I just wanted to be part of the music side of things. So whenever anything got too technical, my brain kind of checked out. Maybe it was ADD or maybe it was just a lack of care for it. And I just wanted to do other things. And then I started to get really bad at it because everybody else was excelling at this stuff and everybody else was super into it and really taking it on board and learning and getting very stuck in with it, whereas I was just procrastinating all the time. And then I felt like I couldn't do it anymore, so I did pass my second year exams. I could have gone back and done the third year. I still think I can, actually. I didn't fail anything, I just left. Like I'd waited for such a long time. And when it came, it was so overwhelming. It wasn't what I'd imagined. I didn't feel like I could do it anymore. Oh God, is this me? Oh God. The exact thoughts I had. And still thoughts that I have a lot of the time. Stop! A lot of times whenever I'm doing something, I either feel like... I talked about this in the 17 million subscriber video, where I talked about starting a project is the scariest part for me. It wasn't the fear of failing the project that was the scary part to me. It was the fear of doing it, because if it got too overwhelming, I'd either feel like I wasn't smart enough to see it through, or I wasn't creative enough to actually get the idea done. Even though I am smart in my own ways about different things, I'm not overtly smart about different things, and sometimes my attention span just completely breaks. And I can't just like focus on something. I can't just sit down and listen and take in the knowledge sometimes. And then sometimes I feel like I'm not creative enough, or the ideas that I have aren't actually going to come to fruition. And this year, especially, I've been dealing a lot with those types of things, and they've just been in my fucking head for too long. And that's why I said next year I want to try and like push past that, because I know I'm creative. I know that I'm smart. I know that I can do these things, but I just let the doubt get to me. And I don't ever want it to be a thing either where I I fake how great I am. I don't want it to be a thing where I boast this version of myself that I think makes me seem creative or smart. I'd rather let the proof be in the pudding, more or less. I'd rather just do the things and have them speak for themselves. So that's what I want to try and do. I want to try and push past those barriers in my head and start like leading different parts of my life a bit more. But especially when I was in college that time, I felt both of these things a lot. I saw other people do the projects immediately. They'd get stuck in. They'd be doing the project so super well. And I'd either think, am I not smart enough to be in this course? Or am I not creative enough to be in this course? And it's the same whenever I do different types of YouTube videos. Like I'll play a video game and I'll play it my way, the way that's the most fun for me. And sometimes I forego different things just because I don't want to do things a certain way. And then it leads a lot of people online to be saying, man, Jack's dumb. And for a lot of time, and especially if another YouTuber plays the same game and they fly through it, like, everybody has their own way of doing things. But it's when others try and beat you down for doing things the way you wanted to do them, that can be the most troubling, or that can be the most disheartening. So I've always tried to just push through that and do things my way. Do life my way. Do whatever I want my way. Because that's the way it's the most fun for me. And that's the way I get through anything. Whether it's something that I love doing, I'd rather just throw myself recklessly into it and figure it out as I'm going along. I'm not this type of person that plans everything out meticulously. And sometimes that can bite you in the ass. It bites you in the ass no matter what way you go. So, just don't have an obscured line of sight when it comes to these types of things. Whether you're in that situation or you're looking in from the outside at somebody else doing things the way they do them. Just have an open heart towards them. That everybody does things a different way. And that you don't have to do them the exact same way as everybody else. And I'm going to stop rambling now and get back to it. But maybe the creativity. What if you never went? What difference would it make? What else am I going to do? You would figure it out. How? Whatever you were meant to do would make itself clear. Like fall off this cliff? Perhaps that is it. Why not make this meaningful? You can't just decide to give things meaning. Surely that is all you can do. Then everything is meaningless. It only means nothing if you deem it so. So it all meant me dying in a car. It all meant something. But for now, perhaps it means watching the sunset on the edge of a cliff. I mean, why did you come here? Again, going back to the college thing, I felt like that was the end. That I was just going to waste away in a cabin in the woods somewhere. And then, look what happened from that. So everything I think does happen for a reason. Even the most horrible things in life happen for a reason. Some people are taken from us way too soon, but you know what? Maybe they were needed elsewhere. Maybe they were just such a good person that that power was needed somewhere else. I don't know. I'm not a very religious person, and I'm not a very spiritual type of person, but I don't know. Sometimes you have to give things meaning, because, as they said, then it's all you really can do. The other side of it is not something that I want to entertain. To see the ways and hope my life becomes clear. I thought if I looked out, I'd feel like everything matters. And does it? I don't know. It does not always work that way. I find some of the most important realizations come not in the moment, but after. In normality. When your mind wanders back to this place, then perhaps you will find clarity in clouded times. Well, if the engine eventually works, maybe I'll find out. Gotta leave it to the memories, I guess. Precisely. Life is not over. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to it. If I get the chance. Where were we? Life. Always life. Life. Are you ready to bear witness to life's conclusion? Who is to say it concludes? You mean the afterlife? A new beginning, perhaps. It's the beginning of being dead. Which isn't much of a start. It could be. I don't know, who's to say? Who indeed? You? Are you like the angel of death or something? What do you think? I don't know what to think anymore. You're baffling, dear. Are you an angel? Of course I am, girl. Look at me. Why did you choose this place? Hidden away, lost in space. I used to come out here when I was a kid. I've always loved the cliffs. I would count how many faces I could see in the rocks. So many wrinkly old raisin heads. Apparently I used to call them my rock granddads. Like your rock granddads. Thought I'd come back and see if the old rock dads had any advice for me. And do they? Haven't had the chance to ask them yet. Perhaps your chance will come. Right now all I can see is sea and sky. Does this get darker? What's happening? Fireflies are moving. Okay, it's becoming nighttime. What is it? A traveler approaches. What? Where? Like a human? It came from the rocks and the flowers. I don't see anything. Are you talking about the fireflies? Oh! I see it! You do? Oh! Hi, friend! Is that a turtle? I don't know if it's a moving rock or a turtle. I believe it is a tortoise. Close enough. Yeah, say that to a turtle and see what you get. God, makes me all shivery just looking at it. Why? cowering in its shell of deceit, soulless, scheming eyes, just like that red demon. They're hiding something. All of them. All of the tortoises. I'm on you, tortoise. Why do you hate the tortoise? I have my reasons. It means no harm. Look at it. You haven't seen them like I have. They're vicious. Vicious? Vicious! I was traumatized as a child, alright? By a tortoise. Tortoise. Turtle. Different entirely. Whatever, still vicious. When I was like 9, my brother's friend brought his fun new pet round to our house. A fun little baby turtle. How fun. Imagine my delighted anticipation. Until I see it. Its turtle mouth snapping open and closed like a vice. So they forced me to grab hold of its spiny husk. Its long snake neck wriggles out and twists round. And it bites me. There and then. Right in the arm. I had to go to the hospital. And it was a baby. Imagine what a full-grown one could do. Imagine what I could do now. It would slice my arm clean off. This little one does not look like it knows violence. How can you say that? Look at it. They're masters of illusion. Cuteness is a veil. Frog! Hey, look! Frog friend! Hey, frog dude! What's up, little happy bro? The secret meeting. Not very secret, guys. We can see you. Be careful, Froggo. They're not to be trusted. Hey, sitting on him. You guys gonna leave together? What? How can you not be scared of him? It's like a turtle taxi. It's so cute. Off they go on another adventure. Oh, God, I love that so much. I love that so much. I'm crying. Oh, my God, I'm screaming. Do you think they're dating? Stranger things have happened. Well, Stranger Things has happened. Season 2 just ended. Okay, maybe turtles aren't so bad. That was cute. Oh, I would have thought it wasn't so bad. Let's see how I feel next time. I got an achievement for Turtle Taxi. Hey, is it dark, or is the shadow of death finally upon me? When did it become night? I'm zoned out, man. It approached without a whisper. Like a midnight ghosty. Everything's ghosts! Yes, a midnight ghosty. Whoa, I just noticed the stars. That's pretty dope. I don't even remember the last time I saw this many. One thing I miss about living in a cabin in the woods is that there were no lights anywhere at nighttime, so you could just see all the stars in existence. You never see the stars? Where I live, you're lucky if you see the moon. That must be isolating. They mean something when I do see them, at least. In days of absence, I will long for a night sky. Don't you ever find it a bit overwhelming? Overwhelming? Just looking up? All the everythings. I feel like the weight of it all hanging there. Billions of light beams glaring straight into my soul. Ah, but the stars are here with us, you see? They share the night with us. But why bother? Why should it mean anything? We're too far away to matter. Distance is nothing. They're as much with us as I with you. Think, does anything offer this same tranquility? Zenyatta. Nothing lulls the soul lost in reverie as the stars. Shards of glitter and glass suspended over us. Yeah, they're beautiful. Just isolating. Try this. Focus your gaze on a single star. How am I supposed to choose? Choose the brightest. Okay, they're all about the same here. Okay, focus. Wow. Okay, got one. Consider the journey that lone flicker of light has roamed. A strand of silver weaves its way across a galaxy, streaming through celestial clouds, across the backs of shimmering worlds. A lone light finally finds itself here. You know what's crazy about that? Just in reality as well, that, like, you look at the light, and that's great and everything you said is true. It traveled a very long way to be here, and that's fascinating. But you're seeing a glimpse of it, like, way in the past. What you see is not what's there. You're seeing, like, a memory of what was there. Oh, half of those stars might not even be here right now. If that star is, say, 1,000 light years away, it takes that 1,000 light years to reach you. Anything could happen in that amount of time. It's crazy. Lucky star. I just can't fathom things too infinite. Once you get the metaphor, you are the star. It's painful. The beauty of the night is its ability to levitate you, weightless one moment, and swallow you the next. Oddly enough, it is actually nice being out here. Quite the night. Sure is. Wait, where's the moon at? Moon? Behind you. Just out of sight. Ain't that just the way? Sometimes the most beautiful things in the world are right behind you, just out of sight. And countless evenings passed. I found myself gazing up at the moon, lost, weightless, suspended in time. All the while the stag in the moon gazes back. The stag in the moon? The stag in the moon. You do not know it? I think you mean the man in the moon. The man in the moon? Preposterous. I suppose we all see a reflection of ourselves in the face of the moon. Makes sense? Huh. Maybe you're right. But it's a sad man. It looks like a man, though. A reflection. Perhaps you're right, buddy. Perhaps. I wonder what the moon thinks of us. From up there, we must seem a mesmerizing unknown just the same. Probably thinks we're idiots. Probably thinks we're weirdos staring up at him all the time. It's probably not wrong. I mean, we are kind of weirdos, right? Ooh! The lights came on. We used to come out here and make up constellations when we were younger. Constellations? Yeah, you know, stories in the stars. Stories in the stars? Say what? Okay, so there's a ton of real constellations? Dreamed up by a bunch of skeletons, you know? So skeletons do. Skeletons make up constellations, but they're boring. I see. They're stories told to us in pictures dotted in the stars. Ah, tales of adventures and philosophers. Mapped out in the sky? Pretty much. Look, I'll find one of our reinventions. Direct your eyes to Zowie, the acrobat. Obviously, there's Avery, the Queen of Steel. Actually, I can't think of any. I like Zowie, the acrobat. And Zowie is the brand of my mouse. Pretty. Whoa. It's Zowie, the acrobat. You do a thing. Zowie. Zowie? Owie, bowie, zoopy, powie? Zowie. You know, I'm getting a lot of, Night in the Woods vibes from this. Zowie, the acrobat. Infamous for somersaulting straight through a bedroom window. Belonging to a Moroccan prince and stealing his favorite cat in the black of night. The cat went on to become a world-famous cat acrobat. A catrobat, as I like to call him. And the prince? The prince? He became so sad that he jumped out of the same window 3 weeks later. Very sad. How sad? That's life, man. On a dark night, you can just about see the cat cartwheeling next to Zowie. Haunting. Isn't it just? What other tales are hovering above? Let me think. There's the worm? He's just a line, though. He's not that cool, but I like him. The worm? Yeah, immortalized in the stars because it was the first worm. First worm Jim. The first worm? Yeah, first worm. Worm Zero, the foundation worm. From where did this first worm descend? No one knows. Or ascend. Fell out of someone's ear, grew from a seed. The worm descended from the very stars we see now. An astral worm. Exactly. And so it travelled across the globe, singing its worm lullaby into the soil, and planting new worms in every continent. What became of the first worm? No one knows. Some say when the moon is waning, as thin as a worm. If you press your ears to the soil, you can hear the lullaby of the first worm, softly humming through the ground. And the next worm moon I shall listen. At the next worm moon. As shall I, my dear friend. What other legends linger in the stars? Good question. I'm out of ideas. I see something. What is it? Do you see an astral boy? Ah, it's a circle. Enid. Enid? Enid. Just Enid. Should it be Enid the something? Pretty much. You gotta make it sound cool. If you're gonna make up a character, you might as well do it right. Enid the Introspective. Oh, who was she? A great philosopher. Okay, I'm on board. She was an expert in silence. Was she a monk? Or like a mime? That's the vibe. She never spoke a single word. So, she just couldn't talk? She was a committed mime then. It was by choice, her internal silence. But she could talk. She could. How could anyone tell? It was obvious. Yeah, but like how? In place of words, she chose thought. She considered concepts so grand. She fathomed abstractions so unfathomable. Ideas so spectacular and utterly groundbreaking. That one day she literally broke the ground and was swallowed by the resulting crevasse. Whoa. That's deep. Dude. It is customary to stay silent when observing the Enid formation. Okay, got it. Out of respect and admiration. My bad. Sorry, Enid. I stared a little bit in silence. Are we still spectating? Is it true your antlers fall off every year? What a way to bring the conversation back. That's your friend! Ah! What is it? That thing! It is harmless. Are you kidding me? Do you know what that Yes? It's a black and white death machine. It wants to eat my soul. That much I can see. They're vicious beasts, just like turtles. This little one does not look so vicious. Trust me, they're vicious. If only you knew. He wants blood. Watch your ankles. It looks more cuddly than anything. Cuddly? If you cuddle that, you'd lose an antler. Have you tried? Have you? No? Well then. Red sky! Red clouds! What the hell? Right, let me tell you a story. Alright, so when I was a kid, I had this fluffy toy penguin called Ernest. Ernest? Yeah, you know, after Shackleton. Although, I recently found out that Shackleton ate penguins. I don't know who Ernest Shackleton is, so that may not have been the most sensitive name. Kind of ironic in a way. Anyway, me and Ernest were like best buds. We went everywhere together, unconventional pod-dwelling peas. He's pretty cool. So, this one night, I'm losing my mind because I can't find him. You know how they get. They're mysterious. My mum tells me we'll find him in the morning. I flipped. I was shooketh. So the next day, we're in the garden and I see a wisp of white blow by, delicately dancing in the wind. It was pleasant, dreamy almost. Was it a piece of Ernest? It isn't long before I locate the source. In the bushes, at the bottom of the garden, there lies sweet Ernest Shackleton. Disemboweled! Who wants to just my little Ernest? He was dead, he was disemboweled! Poor little Pingu! It was quite the scene. It was awful! So my dad goes looking for evidence, trying to avenge my woe. There, behind the hedges, it unveils this demonic, frothing badger. You've not a lot of local animals in your life, have you? Nestled in Shackleton's remains. Nestled! I still have the image in my head. I learned a lot that day. I learned how animals get disemboweled. I learned about badgers, about letting go. But the bloodthirsty badgers, they're demons! You ought not let the actions of one affect your opinion of the whole. Maybe you're right. That other turtle was pretty cute. That one was pretty harrowing, though. This one is not. What's it doing? Very little. Wondering, plotting, crimes. I'm on to you, Badger. There is little in the way of plotting to note. It's all internal. It's all up here. They do all the plotting. At night time, in your heads. Trust me. It's moving. Badger comes over and he's like, I can hear you, you know. Here it comes. To disembowel you, I should think. Don't say that! Goodbye, friend. It was a pleasure. Stop! I don't like it! Shoo! Go away! Why are you just sitting there? Okay, he's leaving. Bye! He was pretty cute. Your adversary has departed. You will not be missed, devil creature! Striped demon of the night! Black and white death machine achievement unlocked. I don't know anymore, dear. Do you? Do I what? Do you know? Do I know what? I don't know. Anything. Then neither do I. I'm trying to stay positive here, man. I really am. I can't help feeling like the universe doesn't want me here. If it did not, do you think you would be? Maybe it's nothing to do with anything. Maybe it's all random and nothing cares. I don't even know if that's worse. I guess at least then it's not intentional punishment. It's just bad luck. Yeah, you're seeing them too? It's not just me? What is it? Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, this could be bad. Shit. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, everything I said before about things being bad, they were fine. Okay? I liked it. Now they're bad. Come on, nature. The beauty was just getting started. What is more beautiful than this? Literally anything else. But is anything more mesmerizing than the transformation brought by the rain? Ah, puppies? Anything! Life would be nothing without beauty. Well, we're not going to be alive to see it. You might, if you even are alive, still think you're a ghost. You worry about death while life ignites around you. Still don't get the red clouds. This is the fire of beauty that rages from the earth. Whoa! That was cool! Serenity lay in wait to be ripped apart for the wildest form. Torrents of exhilaration pour from the sky. Quakes shake the ocean to cry out. Blistering crescendo from every form of life. All are thrust from rest to revel in violent beauty. Nothing sleeps while nature takes its fiercest dance. That's cool looking. is a tree right next to me. I feel like I should be terrified. But I'm not. I don't know what I feel. I'm feeling awe and beauty at all the lightning happening. I love lightning storms. Anytime one happens, I always just like open up the window and stare out at it. Are the clouds going away? Nope. Whoa. Just like that, stopped. That was crazy. It's getting brighter. It's getting something. What's happening? Is it becoming daytime? Is my sun boy coming back? Have you ever seen anything like that? While I have seen storms, they're never two quite the same. I feel like I still feel the ground shaking. We're still here. We waited the whole night. Christ, now the sun's coming up. Thus lifts the veil of night. Can't believe we've been here for an entire night. How can that many things happen? Honestly, I don't even feel like the same person. I'm out here so worried about what I'm supposed to do. But it all seems so inconsequential now. It's also pointless. Which is actually a relief. The waves will keep on crashing after I'm gone. That tree will still be clinging on. The grass will still be blowing. Even if I never came back. I never came here in the first place. The consistency is so grounding. Like, it doesn't matter what I do in the future. It really doesn't make a difference. Yes, the ocean is beautiful. Maybe I'll be buried in it tomorrow. It's pretty okay now. It's nice to just have that right now. Well, this cliff will still be here, even if I left. Just being here, away from everything else. Even remembering that it's here. It's like soaking up a sponge with the horizon and the clouds and everything. And then just taking it away. Leaving. Knowing that it all carries on. Hey, where are you going? Are you leaving? No! Don't leave! It's just us, Carlos. Wanna give it another shot? It's just gonna end there, isn't it? So it didn't work? You. Oh. Now we don't know if the person left or if the car fell off the cliff. Come on, no! No! Oh, man! Ah, dude, come on. That was really good. I like that a lot. I didn't think that... Oh, God, but you're, like, way longer than I even thought I was. I just kind of zoned out and got so enthralled by everything. I didn't realize that I get so into something so simplistic. That was really good. I like that a lot. And I like the sort of themes and analogies and everything that were being brought up. Like, I don't know if the whole thing actually happened, or if it was supposed to just be, like, a representation of, like, depression and not really knowing where you're going in life and being on the edge of death or life, or figuring out if you want to kill yourself or if you want to just go on and figure things out. And the deer was sort of like your conscience kind of talking back to you. That was really cool. Made with yarn and unity. I like to think that you mean actual yarn. Is it just going to stay here then in perpetuity? Okay. And the fact that if this all was actually happening to this character, they were obviously going through some things before, maybe depressive moments or just not feeling like they're worth anything or they couldn't go on or there was no meaning to their life anymore. And this sort of life or death scenario then was their coming to terms with what was going on. It was like their therapy session. I like that a lot. It was a very unique way of doing it. And it was such a calming experience as well. I know this is the type of video that a lot of people are going to find very, very boring. And I mean, that's fine. If it's not your cup of tea, then it's not. But I really enjoyed it. This is exactly the type of thing I needed today. Just because it was kind of a slow day. It was kind of a relaxing day. And it was a day where I didn't really want to get into the whole jumpy, hyper, normal version of myself. I was like, okay, I need something that's a bit more chill. So I decided to play this. And this was just exactly what I needed. Because there were some moments in there where it got so zen and so peaceful. And so just like breathe in and out and listen to the waves. And I tried to let the moments speak for themselves when some of those moments were happening. I know it's a bit weird for me to just be sitting here and not saying anything. But I thought that was the best thing for it. That in most of these scenarios, it was nice to just like let it sit and let it settle and let that thing actually happen. I liked it a lot. It was very, very peaceful. It's one of those videos that I'll definitely remember that I made. Because I make so many different videos all the time, and some of them you kind of forget that you did that, or you kind of forget exactly what went on in it. But this is the type of video kind of like the beginner's guide, or kind of like any of those types of games like that Dragon Cancer, I think. Something that just makes me think a lot. That it's kind of an introspective journey of the character, and you sit there and you just listen, and you think about your own life. And I think about all of you guys out there and all your lives and what you're going through. And I like those types of experiences. These are the types of ones that stick with me. And anybody who is into this, I feel like will be super into it. Any of you who sat down and watched the entire thing, thank you, first and foremost. But I feel like you might have actually gotten something out of it. And that whole aspect, we didn't need to see if the character actually left, if the engine started. We didn't need to see if the character fell off the cliff. It's kind of like the end of Inception, where it's like, is the spinning top going to fall over? I don't know. It's that ambiguity that doesn't really need to be answered, because it's not about that. It's about the journey. It's about the thoughts that were happening during the experience. That you come to your own conclusion if that character, if any of this even happened, if this actually was limbo, and our character was just going through that, and the deer was God, or the deer was just some sort of traveler going on the same journey. You're trying to get you to make sense of it all. And trying, like, falling off the cliff, maybe that's hell. Maybe getting back out and driving off the cliff, that's heaven. Who knows? There's lots of different ways that you could take this, and I'd love to hear some of your interpretations of it. I was saying, a good thinker. And the sound design was lovely. Just sitting here and relaxing. I feel like this is the type of experience that you can just sit down and be with yourself. And I'm glad I got to share it with all of you. And I'm glad that the people who made this game did make it. I'd love to know their thoughts on it and their process. Actually, part of me doesn't. I don't want them to explain anything, because I like going away with my own interpretation of things. But I'm glad I played it. I'm glad you've been here with me to go through it as well. Hopefully, we'll have many more experiences like this in the future, because I like these like one-offs that pop up every now and then. Play for an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, and just see what happens. Just you, me, and the moments. That's what it's all about. It doesn't always have to be something in your face all the time. Sometimes it's nice to just pace yourself and relax and just take it all in. And remind yourself that even if you're in the worst scenario ever, is that really the end? Doesn't have to be. And there's always some amazing things that can come out of it. And as you saw, I think the metaphor here is that the person at the start of the game was ready for it to end. They were ready to fall off the cliff and die and life to be over. But the person the next day was a different person. So if you're in that scenario and you feel like your thoughts are just getting worse and worse and you feel like the end is here, it's not the end. There's always more joy to be had in life. It may feel like it's the end. It may feel like it's the worst possible scenario you could be in, and that's just your entire world at that moment. But all it takes is a moment of clarity to turn that moment of turmoil into a moment of enlightenment. That time might reveal more to you. That after that you might realize to yourself that life is worth living. That it is worth going on. That what you're going through is not the worst thing that could happen to you at that time. And I truly believe that anybody can get through anything you're going through. If you're having a really hard time, I believe that you can get through it. I don't believe that that's the be-all and end-all of everything. It might not immediately get better, and life never does immediately get better. Life is one of those things that's worth fighting for, because the great times do come. And I really believe that there's great times out there for everybody, that everybody has their moment, their shining time. And it's not just a case of getting that moment, and then that's it. There's plenty of moments to be had. And your moment's right around the corner. Believe that, and hang in there, and trust in yourself to get there. I believe in you. And I know plenty of other people believe in you as well, so just hold on, and keep on fighting that good fight. And if you feel like you're just stuck in a rut somewhere, anything can happen on a day-to-day basis. I could have been stuck in a rut in a cabin somewhere, and if I never tried YouTube, I'd never be here talking to so many great people. I'd never be having the best time of my life, doing what I do. Weird. Life's weird, but life is fantastic. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face like your boss, and I face all out.